Hey, yeah, everyone, you know what? Decided not to do exercise 8.12. Why? Because it's referring us to this listing right here. Guys, the reason why, to be honest, the main reason why I decided not to do it, you know what? It's a pretty long hell of an exercise, right? You see, once you jump onto the code itself, it takes some time. At least for me, I tried it, but then I realized I did it, but then I realized, you know what? I am not planning on recording it because it's time consuming. Okay, I don't wanna record something that will take me something close to an hour to record. Okay, that's why I decided, you know what, today I'll be jumping onto exercise 8.13. Okay, basically we locate the largest element. Okay, we gotta write the following method that returns the location of the largest element in a two-dimensional array. Return the value in a one-dimensional array that contains two elements. These two elements indicate the row and column indices of the largest element in the two-dimensional array. Write a test program that prompts the user to enter a two-dimensional array and displays the location of the largest element in the array. So here's a sample run. As you can see, guys, the largest element is right there. Okay, now that you've seen that, for the sake of minimizing the period it will take for me to complete this video, I decided to write some basic code up front prior to recording. Okay, as you can see, I created a scanner. I'm prompting my user to enter the number of rows and the number of columns. I'm validating both values. And then I am creating this two-dimensional array, and then I'm populating it. It's okay. So now the next thing I wanna do, I wanna have a method that is responsible for finding what? For finding the largest element, right? I wanna let me put it where? Right here at the bottom. Public static. Stop making the goddamn noise. Static. Oops, it returns a single dimensional array. Locate largest. Guys, there are some languages, just so you know, there are some languages that you are not allowed to return an array from a method. Okay, so those languages, the reason, I'm not quite sure the reason why they don't allow that. But in case you wanna have an array modified, what you wanna do, you pass it as an argument, and then since array are passed by reference, they will get modified. You basically create it outside that method, and then you pass it to the method as an argument, and then whatever happens to that array, it will reflect to the original array. But that's a horse of a different color, you guys. I'm talking about languages like C++. Okay, right here we're dealing with Java. Okay, so what else do I want to say? Okay, oh, I was actually creating this method. So what it takes is, it takes an array and then it returns the location. So let me just go location equals no ints. Okay, of course at the bottom I need to return location. Okay, so here's the deal. What I wanna have a variable called mags, and I'm gonna initiate it to the first element of my two-dimensional array. The leftmost element in my first row, right? So that's gonna be that. Now I wanna go through each and every entry and compare it with mags, and of course I need to update mags as I go on. So now I wanna go. There are a couple of ways one can go about doing it. You see, for a change, let's start from the bottom, right? So is row greater or equals to 0? If that is indeed the case, of course I've gotta go -1 there to avoid the index out of bound exception. Array index out of bound exception. Okay, so we're gonna go row minus. Going from bottom to top and then from right to left. I know our intuition tells us that we go from top to bottom and left to right. That's what we usually do. However, I thought I should do things differently this time around. Column is equals to a at what? A at a dot length -1 dot length column minus. Did I misspell something? Oh damn, it felt like, really? Why the fuck is this thing no longer working? Okay, so it's column greater than or equals to 0. As long as that is the case, what I'll keep on doing is to compare my mags. Is mags so if max is less than a at row column we need to call location at 0 is equals to what? It's equals to row and location at column. Really, I can't even spell the word location. Column. Okay. Now that I've made my updates, I need to update my mags as well. So mags is gonna be what? It's gonna be exactly that. That's gonna be it for this method. Now what I wanna do is to jump right here on my main method, after I've populated my array, I need to what? I need to invoke that method. I'm gonna go location equals to largest locates largest. That's the name of my method. And I'll pass matrix right here. Now finally I'm displaying the location system.out.print. The location of the largest element is at location 0, comma, location at 1. Done, you guys. That's gonna be pretty much it for this exercise. And again, feel free to let me know in case you feel like I messed up somewhere, somehow. Even if you don't, I mean, I would super appreciate, or rather like, your opinion on this exercise. I would love to hear what is it you did. Enter the number of rows and columns. Let's go 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be pretty much it. Array index out of bound my ass. Let me have a look at it. Oh, I should have put -1 there. Damn. Let me rerun this thing. Again, it's gonna be 3, 4. Now we good. So let's check if we good. The largest element is at row 2, 0, 1, 2, column 1. So it's 44. Indeed. I don't know. Maybe you want me to check what we were given here. Everybody knows that it's not like we limited to checking 3 rows and 4 columns only. It was just a huge coincidence that, oh, again, the location is the same as well. It's 1, 2. Oh, it's not. What we had before, we had 2, 1, not 1, 2. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.